Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is Rod Arriagada coming to you live from the Hidden Pocket Billiards Bar and Bistro. And we're down here at 121 Scurfield Boulevard today for the Gordo Black Memorial Tournament. We're doing the live draw right now. We're just getting things going. It sounds like my mic's a little too strong, maybe too loud. I'll bring it down a bit. Too much power for this guy. So yeah, we're just about to get started. I just wanted to kind of start a little bit earlier so we can kind of get into things as we get into the draw. Tournament is running from October 17th to the 19th. There's Mike Vatour getting things ready for the draw right now. We do have a second camera set up here for the draw, so which is right here. So when the draw starts, we'll see the draws and everything, the names being taken down from there. All right. But this is where we're at right now as we're waiting for things to get started. We're going to go through some of the rules and stuff so you guys kind of, well, I didn't fix the time. So I got to check my times actually. I might have the wrong time set up here. Let me see. Times on that one? No. Time should be on this one. Okay, so Friday 7 p.m. That should be good. Yeah, okay, I think we got it. All right, so first of all, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in, those of you that are tuning in. This is going to be the draw. We're just getting things set up. I wanted to go over some things about the tournament. So the Gordo Black Memorial Tournament rules. We're doing a high and low bracket format. There's going to be two brackets, no handicaps in each bracket. One bracket is going to be with Super Vegas and Premier level players only, and the second bracket is going to be with Vegas and under level players only. Both brackets will play until they get to the final 8 players, and once the final 8 players is reached, we're going to reset. We'll have a redraw with the final 16 players, and at that point, there's going to be a small handicap added to the Vegas and under players or the low bracket players. The tournament format itself, we're going to go over this real quickly. So it's low bracket, Vegas and under, Friday, October 17th. We start that day, which is tomorrow, day 1, at 7 p.m. start for the low bracket. So make sure you guys get here on time. Please refrain from trying to show up right at 7 because the matches will start at 7. So you should be here by 6:30 at the latest. And then we had a little switch up because there was more low bracket players than there was high bracket players. We had to switch the schedule a little bit. So right now for day 1, 7 p.m. start for the low bracket, Vegas and under. They come back day 2 in the morning. So we're only going to run the tournament till the last matches will be called at midnight. And then people will have a chance to go home, get some rest, lots of time to come back. We'll start the next day at 10:30 in the morning. And then the races are, it's 8 ball on the A side, race to 4, 9 ball on the B side, race to 4. Okay. The high bracket, which is Super Vegas and Premier players, that one's starting Saturday, October 18th at 12 p.m. And it's 8 ball on the A side, just like the other bracket, 9 ball on the B side. On the A side, it'll be a race to 5, and it'll also be a race to 5 on the B side. And then as we go a little bit further into the program, we got at final 16. It's going to be Sunday, October 19th. We're looking at a 12:30 p.m. start. That might change. We'll kind of figure that out by Saturday. There's going to be handicap races. So as I talked a little bit earlier, as I mentioned a little bit earlier, top 8 low-level players are going to race to 5, and the top 8 high bracket players are going to race to 7. So there's going to be a 2-game spot between them. That spot will carry on throughout to the championship match. And the championship match, it's going to be a one-set final. So whoever wins the A side is going to have a choice of which game they want to play for the final. They can play 9 ball or they can play 8 ball. It's up to them. The races, however, is going to be a race to 9 for the high bracket player and a race to 7 for the low bracket player. And it's just a one-set final. All right, so I hope I'm being pretty clear about these rules. I think I am. What's this? Oh, yeah, so the tournament format here. Double knockout, alternate breaks, 8 ball on the A side, 9 ball on the B side, straight races except for the final 16 and finals. Cue ball fouls only, VNEA rules for the 8 ball, and I guess we'll go on WPA rules for the 9 ball. Top 8 players from each bracket make the final 16, and we're playing on 7-foot diamonds, baby. It's going to be a good time. And for those of you that are interested, we also have some draws. So if you want to get in on a draw, we're raffling off a Mezq EC9B playing queue. You can see it here on the screen. It's $20 per ticket. We are selling the tickets throughout the weekend too. The draw will be done on Sunday. I'm assuming somewhere like either at the end of the tournament or like halfway point, something like that. When there's a big pocket of time, we're probably gonna do it then. But that's going to be on Sunday coming up this weekend. So if you guys want to get in, it's $20 a ticket. You can come see Mike. You can ask the people at the bar here. That I think they're going to have some tickets here available too. And if I'm here, I'll get you the tickets too. And then we have a special one of a kind queue. It's a Gordo Black custom jump queue raffle. $25 per ticket, and it's got a specially designed shaft, as you can see there on the picture. It's a beautiful queue. You'll never see another one like this again. Gordo was the only guy that made this kind of stuff, and it was one of a kind. All the proceeds from the queue raffle are going towards the Never Alone Cancer Foundation, so it's for a good cause. If you're going to support the tickets, just know that you're helping other people who are desperately in need of help and have nobody around to help them. So Never Alone Foundation comes through and supports them in their time of needs and with the stuff that they need as they're going through the rough times. Anyway, so that's going to be that, and we're gonna get started on this draw right away. All right. Who's helping you with the draw, Mike? Who's helping you with the draw? Okay. Tell her to come over so we can get started then. Woo! Party time. Excellent. I'm excited, man. There's gonna be a lot of competition. A lot of competition. It'll be really cool. I'm looking forward to it. For real, for real. All right, so Mike went to get Rayshwan, and we're gonna get started here. So once we get started on the draw, I know you guys are like, oh, that's pretty far. I can't see anything. No, man. No, I think about everything. Well, most of the times, anyway. So I think, anyway. So here's the other screen. This is where the bracket is at, and maybe we're gonna try to get a little closer. And I wanted to start earlier than them because I wanted to open up some time, a pocket of time for people to ask any questions. If you have any questions in regards to the tournament, you gotta let me know, and I'll do my best to get that figured out for you. Oh, my camera's being stubborn. Okay, something went wrong with that camera. It kind of shut off for a second, so I bring it back. See if I can get it set up properly. Yeah, so if you have any questions in regards to the rules or anything about that tournament, this is the time where you would ask those questions. If you were on the fence about getting in and you can get your entry fee in right now, then you're more than welcome to get into the tournament still. Other than that, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro. I tried to help you, man. This needs to be better. Lighter. Start it lighter. Lighter. That's brightest. Yeah, it's being weird. I don't know. Okay. Even the coloring on it's kind of weird. It's a little grayer. I'll fix that. See if that's any better. It's a little better. All right, so that's the draw there. We're just waiting to get started, and I'm got a match coming up. I gotta hurry up. All right, so let me see if there's any questions here. Dennis Baptiste, how you doing? One of the late entries. Matt Aston, how come you're not playing? You busy all weekend, man? I'm just here to see Mike miss and swat the balls after. Even on a live draw, you think that's gonna happen? It might. You never know, man. All right, so we're still waiting for them to come back. So we'll just do a couple of recaps here. They're almost ready. I'm getting cold though, so let's turn off the flames a little bit. Nah, not feeling it. All right, so let's go over these rules real quick. So number one, high-low bracket format. So two brackets, no handicaps. One bracket with Super Vegas and Premier players only, and one bracket with Vegas and Under players only. Both brackets will play until the final 8 players are reached. Once we get to the final 8 players, we're going to do a redraw with a final 16, 8 high, 8 low. They're going to get all mixed into the final 16, and there'll be a small handicap added at that point into the tournament. The low bracket, the Vegas and Under, starts on Friday, which is tomorrow at 7 p.m. So make sure you guys are here by 6:30, no later than 6:30. Don't come here at 7, 7:15, and then wondering why you are 46. Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot about that. So we had 46 out of 64. So 18. So that should be 9 spots. Wait. You got a 64-man draw, right? There's 46 players, right? So if you take 64 minus the 46, that leaves you 18. Yeah. It's 18, and like the whole thing through is 32 matches, the first round. So like half of them will be live. And then there should be an extra. Yeah, yeah. I'm still playing, but I'm doing this. All right, so yeah, so day one, 6:30, be here at 6:30. We're doing the 5, 10, 15. So they call your match, you're not here in 5 minutes, you get a warning. 10 minutes, you lose a rack, and 15 minutes, you're eliminated from that match. Okay. There was a little adjustment. Day two was supposed to be a 10:30 a.m. start for the high bracket, but we had less players in the high bracket than we did in the low bracket, so we had to change the schedule. So that schedule change is now day two, 10:30 a.m. start for the Vegas and Under players, and it's not going to be like crazy because we're going to do the last matches at midnight on Friday. So then they'll be done by like 12:30, 1 o'clock at the latest, and then from there you'll just come in and play at 10:30 in the morning. Then the A side is 8 ball race to 4. The B side is 9 ball race to 4. The high brackets, Super Vegas Premier, they're starting on Saturday. It's a 12 p.m. start now, and it's race to 5 on the A side, 8 ball race to 5 on the B side, 9 ball. The final 16 is going to be on Sunday, 12:30 p.m. start. That might change still, but at the moment it's 12:30 p.m. start. Handicap races, top 8 low bracket players are race to 5. The top 8 high bracket players are race to 7. That won't change. Okay, it's a 2-game spot. Going into the championship match, the final set is a 1-set final, extended race. A side winner has a choice of games, so they can choose to play 8 ball or 9 ball, whatever the choice of they have. It's up to them. Likely it's going to be 8 ball though, because if they're the A side winner, they only played 8 ball all day long, right? The high bracket player races to 9, low bracket player races to 7. Man, that was a tongue twister. Whew. And yeah, so just a quick cap of the rules here: double knockout, alternate breaks, 8 ball on the A side for both brackets, 9 ball on the B side for both brackets, straight races except for the final 16 and finals. Cue ball fouls only, VNEA rules for the 8 ball, WPA rules for the 9 ball. Top 8 players from each bracket make the final 16. And we're playing on diamond tables. Oops. I gotta take that one down. Oops, not that one either. I read that one. Whew. Good thing it's not the actual stream. Usually when things like this kind of happen, it's a sign that some really good pool is going to happen, but we got no matches going on today. So waiting for the final touches. All right, so they're about to get started here, and we're going to switch over cameras. The camera's right in your head. Yeah. Jay Doyle. Now there should be two matches in the very first round, and then everybody else plays in the second round. But we're gonna get lots of matches going right away, so there's not gonna be no waiting time. Ian Cape. That's perfect because you guys are opening up right on the camera, so you can see the names. Eric Cheng. I'll bring this back a little bit. Dave Wilkes. Werner Arjonas. Jamie Bartlett Jr. We're gonna zoom in on the bracket after too, so you guys will have a chance to see the bracket. See if there's any questions here. What was that? Jordan Fecto. They're opening up at 10 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. Johnny Cohen or Cohen. Dennis Baptiste. Miguel Medeiros. Just bear with me. We're going to show you guys a draw as soon as it's done. Harold Mateo. I think his last name is Maytai. Herbert Liu. Cam McMillan. Tracy Bernard. You're either having a match with Cam or you're having a match with the name that's coming up right now. Brady Sage. Barry Bremner. JC Landisho. Jahangir Singh. Jahangir Singh. Yep. The camera's closer to the rail where the rail meets the cloth. There. Terrence Young. Luck of the draw when you do paper draw. Trevor Hurry. Dan Anderson. Who was the last name? John Trepanier. Okay. Corey Houston. Matt Watling. Beck Rogerson. Jomer Ortia. Elise Cameron. Terry Curtin. Dorian Mann. Alana Thiessen. Nessa Woodhouse. Thomas Saizi. Oh, paper fell on the ground. It's rigged. Bruce Stewart. Cam Cohen. Brian Kennischuk. Jared Ross. Getting down to the last names here. Then we're going to proceed to the Super Vegas bracket, Super Vegas premiere. Marty Bray. Fletcher Lowe. Warren Goulet. Bliss Vigmuto. Cal Story. Mark Ravello. Almost to the end of this draw. Only a few names left. Kyle Woodhouse. I think there's 2 more names left. Jonathan Campo. Desiree Church. Last name coming up. Jamie Bartlett Sr. That sounds weird. All right, so take a picture. Take a picture of the draw before you put it away, so there's no smudges or anything. So you got. All right, and so I'm gonna turn my equipment over here so I can zoom in on the draw. Zoom in on the draw, and I'll show you guys where we're at. Mike's taking a picture of it. I don't know if you can see it all completely. Trying to make it so you guys can see everything there. Oh, hang on, she moved it on me. Yeah. Okay, so you have the picture? Okay, because I want to read it out and I can't see it from this. Or maybe I can. Okay, hang on. Okay, so first match here, it looks like Jay Doyle, Ian Cape. I can see it. I can see it. Yeah. Jay Doyle, Ian Cape. Then it's Eric Cheng waiting for the winner of that one. Dave Wilkes versus Veneer Arjonas. And then after that, it's Jamie Bartlett Jr. He's waiting for the winner of that match. Jordan Fecto playing against Johnny Cohen. And the winner of that plays against Dennis Baptiste. Miguel Medeiros against Harold Mitai. And they're going to play the winner, Herbert Liu is waiting for the winner of that match. Then we have Cam McMillan versus Tracy Bernard. Brady Sage, you play the winner. What's that one underneath Brady's name? Can't see it. Gotta come a little closer. Okay, there we go. So Brady Sage is playing against Barry Bremner. No, Brady Sage is waiting for the winner of somebody. The winner of Cam McMillan, Tracy Bernard. Barry Bremner, you got to buy. JC Landisho, you got to buy. You guys play each other. Jahangir Singh, you're playing against Terrence Young. Trevor Hurry, you're waiting for the winner of that match. Dan Anderson, John Trepinet, you guys got a match. Corey Houston, you're waiting for the winner. You got to buy. Matt Watling is playing against Beck Rogerson. Jomer Ortia, you got to buy. You're waiting for the winner of that match. Elise Cameron's playing against Terry Curtin. Dorian Mann, you got to buy. You're waiting for the winner of that match. Alana Thiesen's playing against Anissa Woodhouse. And Thomas Saizi, you're waiting for the winner of that match. Bruce Stewart, you got to buy. Cam Cohen, you got to buy. You guys are playing. Oh, wait. Hang on. I got to go back here because Bruce. I got to look at the side of that. Why is it not letting me move to the side? Okay, there we go. Okay, so Bruce, you got to buy. You're playing against Cam Cohen, who also has a buy. Brian Kenishuk, you're playing against Jared Ross. Marty Bray is the person that's waiting for the winner of that bracket. Fletcher Lowe is playing against Warren Goulet. And the winner of that will play against Bliss Vigmuto, who has a bye. Kyle Story, you're playing against Mark Revelo. And Kyle Woodhouse, you have a bye. You're waiting for the winner of that match. Jonathan Campo playing against Desiree Church. Jamie Bartley Sr. waiting for the winner of that match. And that's that, right? Yeah, that's that. Okay, so that's good. Now we'll go to the next one. That one's good. Oh, you're doing the next one right now? Okay. Okay, so give me a second here. I'm going to take that board off. All right, and so those of you guys that are watching, I will post the pictures of these draws on my Facebook, so you'll have a chance to see them there. I'll put them on the Winnipeg pool scene, so I have a chance to see them from there. And you got the video footage, so you can see what happened there. And yeah, we're about to get started here on the high bracket. 30, 31 players, no, 30, 33 players in the high bracket, 46 in the low bracket. Yeah. Get her to pick the number from whatever for the extra match. Mike's just explaining everything to Rayshwan, who's assisting here with the draw. We can do that after because we're gonna post these brackets up, right? So then we're gonna have to move everybody over. Yeah, yeah. Let's just get the draw done so we can continue. All right, so there's the Super Vegas bracket. It's coming up right now. One match in the opening round. After that, it's everybody playing. So one player in the Super Vegas bracket will have a wait. I call it the Super Vegas bracket because we have premier players, but there's not many of them in there. So yeah, I'm good to go. All right, so here comes the first name. Numero uno. Mitch DuPont. Oh, put me up against Mitch. Actually, I shouldn't ask for that. Yeah, that's right. So Mitch bumped himself up to the SV level. Zach Warrington. That's your reward, Mitch. Barry McLean. Kevin Tolles. You're giving everybody dessert today. So you're giving everybody some dessert today. Bam Tuan. Mike Delgado. I'll bring us back a little bit. Doug Nobis. Joey Bolio. Larry Hunter. Runner up from last year. Rob Slater. Billy Thompson. Blake Lamoran. Jason Newbert. Guy Smith. Myself. Me and Guy. Am I playing Guy? No. Sinclair comes out next. Oh, somebody's getting punished. Oh man, he beats me all the time. I never beat Tom. Out of all the players, I got Tom. Jesus. Just start me off on the B side. Then Sinclair. Emery Cameron. Darcy Malcolm. I don't know why, but I got a feeling. Mike Orvis. Craig Murphy. Kendall Soria. Shannon Ducharme. Dave Strachan. Oh, that's a huge match there. Those guys are playing each other. Vince Arjonas. Down to a few names now. Ryan Soleveld. Who? Tom Hughes. Otman Ulid. Mike Valtour. That might be the Raging Bull match. Errol Cameron. Tito Puente. Who? Yvette Capel. Yvette Capel. Final name in the draw. Darcy Gilks. Did Ryan Soloville come up? Okay. All right, so now we're going to zoom into this and we'll take a look at the draw real quick before I cut off on the stream here. This is for the people that are wondering what's up. What's up? Here it comes. Did you take a picture of the draw? Yeah. Okay. Taking a picture, that's all. Hopefully he cut his fingernails and wash his hands because it zoomed in. All right, so all right, there we are. Also, starting from the top, we got Mitch Dupont has a bye, but he'll be playing against Zach Warrington, who also has a bye in that round. Bear McLean against Kevin Tolles. Pham Tuan is playing against Mike Delgado. That's going to be a really nice match. Doug Nobis playing against Joey Bolio. Larry Hunter against Rob Slater. Billy Thompson against Blake Lamarand. Jason Newbert against Guy Smith. The bad guy, Rod Arriagada against Tom LaFournier. Tim Sinclair against Emery Cameron. Darcy Malcolm against the winner of Mike Orvis and Craig Murphy. Kendall Soria against Shannon Ducharme. Oh, he's going to get into some pain tomorrow. Dave Strachan against Vince Arjonas. Ryan Soleveld against Tom Hughes. That'll be another good match there. Otman Ulid against Mike Valtour. The Battle of the Bull. I call that one. Errol Cameron, Tito Puentes Yvette Capo playing against Darcy Gilks. And is that the last one? Yeah, that's the last one. All right, so that's the draw. We're going to get that draw put up for you guys on my Facebook page on Winnipeg pool scene, and then you guys will be able to check it out there. Matches, once again, we're starting tomorrow. Make sure you're here by 6:30. They're at 10:15. Sorry, the 5-10-15 rule. So 5 minutes, you get a warning. 10 minutes, you lose a game. 15 minutes, you're knocked out from that match. You go to the B side. If you're on the B side, you're out. And then, yeah, make sure you're here by 6:30, no later than. The matches start tomorrow for the low bracket at 7 p.m. It continues on Saturday morning at 10:30 in the morning, and then the high bracket won't come in until 12 o'clock on Saturday. And then, yes, final 16 on Sunday is going to be at 12:30. So if you get to the final 8 in your bracket, you get out, you're done. That's it. Good luck to everybody playing. Make sure if you guys want to get involved into the raffles, we got lots of little raffles going on for you guys to be able to take part in. Let me see if I can get this out here. So we have the men's queue, which you can buy tickets for $20. You can find Mike for a ticket. You can ask the bar. You can ask me. We'll get you set up with a ticket. The Gordo Black one of a kind jump queue, amazing queue, man. $25 a ticket for that one. You can also get that one here. All right, and we already went through the rules. We did all that, so that's it. We're gonna get out of here, man. I'll see you guys this weekend, tomorrow, and good luck to everybody. Thank you for joining into the stream, and thank you for joining the tournament. Have a lot of fun. Be good to each other. It's about remembering the great guy that Gordo was, not about fighting over, what happened on the table. Anyways, we'll see you guys then. Have a good night, everyone. Cheers.